Have you ever watched a student blow through a task box and you're like, well, that lasted 45 seconds? You don't have to toss it out or create something brand new. Hey there, it's Jennifer from Positively Learning. Today, I'm going to be sharing 3 quick ways to level up a task box so it grows with your students and you don't have to start from scratch. Leveling up isn't about making things harder just for the sake of it. We're going to be talking about building progression right into your independent work system so tasks can feel new and challenging as students grow. So instead of prepping something new every single week, you're going to be using what you already have prepped, what you already have, but we're going to be using it in a more intentional way. So think fewer bins, more purpose. Leveling up lets your system grow with your students. It can keep things feeling fresh, can challenge learners, and it's going to protect your time because you're reusing what you've already built. The first strategy, and probably the easiest one, is to change how students are responding to a task. So, for example, if you're using a task box and students are used to responding by using eye gaze or pointing, could they say the word out loud this time? Or if it was a clip card, could they trace or write the answer instead? The core task is staying the same, but the output shifts to build more independence in language or fine motor skills. It's that simple shift that can bring a whole new level of engagement to the same task. Now, the next strategy sounds very similar. Strategy 2 is to use the task in a different way. But it's not exactly the same as just talking about how students are going to interact with the task, how they will respond. In this case, you could use it in a completely different setting. Your task box doesn't have to live in that small bin forever. You could rotate it into a warm-up at the start of your session, a small group check-in or quick assessment, or you can pair it with a different tool like taking the task cards and using them with whiteboards or timers to change the pacing. You're reusing tasks in new settings so students can stay engaged and you are getting more mileage out of those tasks you've already prepped. And the next strategy is to add some type of decision. We want to take that task box and make it deeper by adding a thinking step. So instead of matching or sorting, you could ask a student, why? Why does this go here? What makes these go together? What's the odd one out and why? How did you know? This is adding a critical thinking without changing the materials. You're encouraging reasoning, comparison, and vocabulary, all with a task that students already know how to use. So, a quick recap. Just because a task box is familiar doesn't mean we're finished with it. If it still targets a relevant skill, you can absolutely keep it in the rotation. We're just going to freshen the challenge. We can do this by shifting the response, using it in a new context, or adding a decision-making layer. These aren't just tricks, these are teaching strategies. And you're not just saving time, you're actually increasing impact. Now, inside the TaskBox Dollar Club, every TaskBox is built to grow with your students so that you are not prepping over and over again. The layout, the visuals, the flexibility, it is all designed for reusing, leveling up, and supporting real progress. So if you are ready to simplify your system while boosting student independence, I will put a link in the description. And if this quick video helped you reimagine how to use your task boxes, please go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm sharing these short, actionable videos every week to help you build a flexible, low prep system that's going to support your students and protect your time. We are going to build this independent work system together. I'll catch you next time.